Blindlee Podcast. My name is John Flee, your host, with my co-host Nick. Welcome, Nick.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bottle number 3. We've kept him so far. He's done well, so he's worth another week at least. So we are on the 23rd bottle of our series, or bottle 3 of this particular box. Those on the call, welcome as always, and go ahead and open up and pour yours as I tell everybody, remind everybody where we are week to week. I want to remind you, just so you know, because this is a great space. We are at the Commons here in Newtown, St. Charles, Missouri, for our out-of-town watchers. Great space and available for rent, parties, podcasting, all that stuff like that. We're pretty comfy chairs. I mean,
I was going to say this. I just know the right time. I love this area that we're in. Not only this building, this area is amazing.
Yeah,
like,
it's pretty neat.
I mean, that's a pretty special area out here.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you. All right, everybody. So we've had time to pour. We've had time to do some nosing and knock stuff over. That's our behind-the-scenes technical crew. They're making some noises. But what are we smelling on this one? So 1 and 2, or I guess 21 and 22 have been pretty good. High numbers. They've been solid pours, good drinkers. So what's 23 going at?
This is lighter. This smells lighter to me.
Lighter?
Yeah, a little bit lighter. I'm just kind of working right down the pattern.
Yeah, it's almost like it started high.
I started high, I'm going low. I don't
Kind
really
of with the
smell
lighter,
a lot.
not as oaky, but more floral on the nose is what I would say.
I feel like this could fool you.
Yeah. I feel
definitely-
like I just put my hand on it, and literally because I can still smell it. We went and got barbecue before we came here, and I think my hand just smells like barbecue, and so I can smell it. That's why everything smells like smoky.
Smoky.
No, I get
Everything-
I get that too. I get like a
Okay, all right, good.
Speed,
It's
almost
not
like a
just my
mesquite
hands
smell.
from the wings. Okay,
No, you're good.
I get that too.
not
Little
on
bit-
camera.
Maybe a
It's like a cherry wood or something.
Yeah.
Very
I was
weird.
going like
There's a lot of floral citrus to this. The front of palate, you can definitely smell there's some proof in the back end. You'd think, but I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, it smells like it's got fruit, but I do see the cherry wood too.
Hey, Jeff, I think your TV's coming through.
Watching
You
Maury.
You got
ooh.
TV on there?
No TV.
After that first taste, I think I know what it. I think I know where it came from, and also following the podcast trend.
Following the podcast trend, you think you know where we're going. All right.
I got this one.
Any other nose or taste? We're gonna move on to taste.
I'm already on taste. In fact, I don't think I poured enough in that one.
Been your least favorite? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I almost taste the oiliness a little bit too.
Not
Seems
one
like-
back.
The taste really lingers for me.
Lingers, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it does hang around. There's a lot of acid.
Mm-hmm.
That's called alcohol.
That's a newbie. You got a newbie in the room.
This isn't a wine tasting.
A little bit of slight oak, maybe some fig, and get a little bit of the rye at the end. But
I was
they're
wanting to get
not-
some figs
It's not
today.
popping out on the as I taste it, but it's just like little hints here and there. It's nothing overpowering on the palate.
Yeah,
I'd
nothing
say.
in this box has been super crazy overpowering. Like, they're all been really easy drinkers, really smooth, good flavors, but nothing that's like, knocking you out of your seat. Like, you're like, oh, this is exactly what this is. Like, it's nice.
And I never thought about fig in there. And once you said that, it's like, yeah, I can see that, or an apricot, something.
I don't remember the last time I had a fig, but
Oh,
Sure.
figs wrapped in bacon. That's
I mean,
what
I
you
usually
need.
unwrap the fig and eat the bacon. But
Well,
that's
that works
just me.
too.
Definitely.
Bacon wrapped figs and brown sugar.
I've been known to leave a few naked figs on a plate before and said, I don't know what happened to the bacon.
Naked pigs too.
I'm getting a longer finish on this one.
Longer
Yeah.
finish?
It's extremely oily. I think we were just conditioned with just like that opening pour.
Yeah.
Round 1, round 2, to where this one's just offering like it's a higher. I'm getting more flavor profile, even though it's subtle. And yes, we're getting ethanol. I feel like I'm getting a longer, more viscosity finish this one personally.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
I think this one.
I literally almost.
I think you liked it.
I almost finished my bottle and I'm still tasting it.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Like it's
So that's a good thing or a bad thing?
that's a good thing.
Yeah,
It's a
because
good thing.
But I
And you
taste
can-
something different every time I drink it.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, because some of the notes or words being described almost seems like it's like not good, but it sounds like we want to keep going back to it. So it's something. That
And the
makes-
more I sip it, I'm getting more like now I'm getting more of a
Hmm.
like a nut finish to it as well. So it's just,
And I'm getting more like a pepper finish.
Pepper?
Yeah, the
And
rye.
like you said, you
Right.
taste it from your lips all the way down too.
it's still
That's
there.
one where I would say, like I go back where it's very unique. Nothing overpowering on the flavors to where it's going to knock you away, but you keep on going back to it because you're getting different flavors.
Right.
I'd say it's probably
And
my guess
it's
is
just-
110 proof there.
Yeah.
but
110?
It tastes like 110, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 115.
What you're describing
117.
to me is a Woodford, like the commercial. It's all like 125 different tasting notes because every time you go back,
I'm going 115 on the proof.
Ooh, 115.
Jeff
That's in.
hit it really well. I think with the fig, I definitely pick up head and fig. Also with the
Ooh,
pepper.
I am getting that
I
nutty
think
flavor there. Yeah.
This is high rye. Would be my
High rye.
high rye. Like maybe even a rye whiskey.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like so you guys mentioned the fig and the apricot, which is very subtle, but I taste that like a cola fizz in there. Maybe like the
There you go.
so the finish that kind of lingers, that kind of bites, is like a fizzy cola fig kind of flavor to it,
okay.
like cola soda.
That's what I can't put my finger.
That's it's an interesting flavor.
That's a good. It's got the longest finish.
Coca-Cola has actually kind of like
Yeah.
a big
I
flavor
I
to it.
never think about the
Yeah,
it's that cola.
I don't know. That's what I'm tasting.
Okay.
It makes a lot
What
of
else?
It does have that fizz in the back of your throat a little bit.
The first sip burned my lips. The second one, like it had that fizz
Yeah.
on the lips. But that second, that went away, and it was a really, really good long finish.
Yeah, I mean, you've gone from I don't like this as much as the other two, and then it sounds like you're actually liking it more than the other one, right? So that's what
I've totally persuaded him. I think.
you are persuadable.
No,
They've
I'm just
all
going
been
off.
good.
I
They've
said-
been good so far.
Yay! By box 6, I've got a good box.
I was gonna say this one is a definite this weekend type of whiskey. You know, in front of the fireplace while it's 0 degrees outside.
Yeah,
No, when it snows, you're supposed to go with snow day. Come on now.
That's true.
I pick a bourbon that I want to drink slow because there's so much going on in it. That
Yeah.
I'm like, all right,
Yes.
I just need to get these flavors. And that's what I liked about our barrel pick with the Midnight Oak.
Yeah.
It was the same way. It was like there was so much going on. I didn't want to take another sip until everything settled.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
I'm so
reminds me. It reminds me of a very good port. So, like you said, something you want to sip slowly.
Yeah.
That's got a lot of different flavors throughout the time you start to the finish.
Yeah, that's one where I'd say it's different from 21 and 22, where it's not an everyday drinker, but it's like I'll go to this like on the weekends almost, where I want it to last longer because it is very
Yes.
unique and it's not just like a standard bourbon.
Okay.
I'll say this too: if there's a whiskey you really really like, drop an ice cube in it.
Yeah.
Just momentarily, because what it'll do is it'll kind of diminish any ethanol or any kind of outside source flavoring, and then it'll bring up all the oils of the essence of the actual whiskey, fruit, oak, citrus, coconut, like all these banana, all these crazy flavors, just momentarily, and then that's how you really decide like if what flavors are kind of hiding behind the subtle flavors.
Yeah.
See,
On
now,
higher proof whiskey.
I'll say I completely disagree with you. I've
Ooh.
tried it. Anything from Scotch, and I add water, and to me it thins it way too much. Just a drop from my eyedropper but
not water, ice cube.
it's the same thing.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean,
I
if
think
I'm going
science
to
disagree with you.
I'll do whiskey rocks to cool it, but I don't add.
So I stopped doing the whiskey rocks when hearing those stories about people sipping on stuff, and then the acceleration that it would come down on the glass and knocking people's teeth out.
Yeah.
That's where I stopped using that. Just too scary.
Huh.
Not worth the
You
risk.
got enough of them, you forget that they're rocks. And not ice.
How drunk do you have to be to do that to yourself?
You know, I don't even want to know, and I don't want to try. I also have I have the ones that are rocks, and I also have the ones that are bullet shaped. So like literally the shape of a bullet.
Kind of need
Oh my goodness.
like frosted glasses, like frosted beer mugs.
I wonder if I got it in the freezer.
Brent or Deb, did you guys want to say something? Sorry.
She didn't want to go on record, but this is the best of the ones we've tasted so far.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
she really likes this one. I actually do too. So
Yeah, you better agree with her.
Of the three.
That's right. You tell him.
we'll probably be adding it to my collection. So it's very good. Whatever it is.
Good deal.
Yep.
Somebody mentioned, I think it was Tim, it's unique. Like it's just like
Yeah.
it's not one, it may not be one you drink every day, and I might agree with you on that. And then mention being around the fireplace in the cold time. Like it's just you got to find your place to where that fits.
Yeah.
And it may not be anywhere, but
So it's a popular pour. What kind of brand are we looking at then? What's our guesses for that?
I cannot come up with a brand for this one.
The
And
only
don't
reason I'm
forget,
guessing
I'll make
is based on your
I
history.
will, make it official on the call. So remember your guesses and your insights could be worth sleep mask. The Sip Blindlee sleep mask. You too could get one in your box next month. So you can do what? Well, I won't say.
Does
you
it
can do
have to
whatever
be
you want.
gold lame? Is the question?
There's only
I know
one of
on
these.
everyone's mind.
There's only one, and so it will show up in somebody's box, and you get to wear it on next month's call.
but nobody
anyway.
will know who wins until the person has it on.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You guys don't want me to win that, I promise you.
My guess would be Nobleton's or Copper Dome.
He's going to
brand.
use it as a cough mask.
You think so? You think it's a Nobleton's Copper Dome?
A little bit, like from the taste, but it's more going with your trend of going with the guest picker on bottle 3.
Oh yeah, it's true. Everyone not.
No,
Most
but
of
I'm
them.
also, of the three so far, if there is a Nobleton's, that one is the most likely.
Tim, I was just in the area.
The fruit might be higher.
Tim, I was just in the area shopping for purses for my wife.
Bullshit.
I bet.
I found a nice, pretty bag.
Well, the real question is, how many of the apple pie bottles did you bring by for the bottle share there?
None, but I'm saving you some, so it's fine.
Big pepper, big time oily leg, fruit.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, so Nobleton's the only any other brand have we come up with anything?
Tito's aged.
There's some like
You're not going to
No.
fool me twice.
It is not Starka from last. No way, Jose.
Tito's American.
Is this Malort?
No.
All right. Well, so we're lacking the idea of we don't have a guess. That's fair enough. So then
It's not that I don't know.
what are we willing to pay for it?
$90.
$3,000.
Ooh, 90.
70 to 80.
$68.95.
That's an $80 bottle.
95. That's a okay.
With your
Good
Costco
deal.
membership.
Okay.
Right. Costco membership.
And then the overall rating, I'm assuming it's not a 4 for most of you.
I'm giving it another 7.
Another 7.
7 for me.
Anybody higher than an 8?
I like this one the best. I'm gonna go with 8.
8285. Impressive.
This is a tasting, not a sipping.
And I just circled 8.
Dad, what are you
9,
giving
so
it?
in between there somewhere. You smoking a
Oh.
cigar?
Why
9,
did you
10.
put me on the spot?
Because
She asked why you were putting her on the spot.
Oh, we heard her.
Your vote's the only one that matters.
I'm used to be a teacher. Remember, I try to get the people who don't participate to participate. That's
Yeah.
what we teach you.
I think we should have a new rule. If you're not on camera, you can't vote. That's my thought.
Or your vote just doesn't count.
I second that.
It doesn't count.
All right,
Hold us a number up on the side of the screen.
Brent, what do you think it is then? What do you rate it?
I would go on the high end. I'd probably go almost an 8. I mean, I really liked it. So
Okay, good deal. Any last thoughts? We've given a lot on this one, so I don't expect a lot more. But last thoughts before we head over to the reveal. Okay, let's head over to it.
That was the
We're going to
toasted
move on to
barrel,
bottle
correct?
23 because apparently we have a lot of bottles to finish at Sip completely. And so bottle 23, don't reveal that just yet. Let's go here to our notes. And this one didn't start out well.
Controversy.
Yeah, didn't start out well, but turned out to be really good. People were finishing their bottles. It could be because it's the third bottle of the night, but a lot of citrus, a lot of fig. It's empty. Yeah. 115, 110 range. Rye on the grain. Maybe some cherry wood. Oily. It's got a layered finish. We noticed that because people kept coming back and they kept getting different tastes as they get back to it. And so, yeah, sorry. Dad, you said something?
Nope. Good.
Rye was kind of thrown out there, but we're not unsure. And then price range was kind of, large, 60 to 95.
Yeah, we went up on price.
Yeah. And so I think Deb would pay 60 and then Brent would pay 95, so it's just kind of meet in the middle kind of thing. But yeah, it was,
and Tim will do anything for $20.
Tim will do anything for $20.
We know this.
Your standards are too high for me. $10.
All right, so bottle 3, or actually bottle 23 is Nulu.
Holy
shit. Toasted small batch, coming in at 110 proof. It is Missouri's 4th bottle, so MO4. Whatever that means. That means that they've done 4 different batches from Missouri. I've noticed they've got different batches for different states.
Really good.
And so, yeah, so you got another toasted. So if we haven't picked up on the theme, then you've been sleeping. But yeah, so that's where we are with that one.
What's the name again?
Nulu.
Exactly.
Nulu.
John, I know why that tasted familiar because I'm actually have 2 of those open on my shelf right now that I just cracked open on Sunday or Monday.
There we go.
Dad, you got one on your shelf too, right?
No. Yes, I do. Yes.
Oh, Nulu.
Dad,
N-U-L-U. Got it.
So
That's the 23.
Yeah, no, but which one is it?
That's the toasted small batch?
toasted small batch.
Small batch.
Yep. It is an MGP product.
Yes.
Yep.
This came from Missouri about 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yep. And so it is 110 proof. It is aged 5 years. The mash bill, 75% corn, 21% rye, and 4% malted barley. And I've obviously finished in toasted barrel. And then the cost is supposed to be $54.99, but if you get Randall's coupons, they're like, it was like, I don't know, $6. No, it wasn't that cheap. But it's been on clearance, but $34.99.
They were on clearance, yeah.
35. Yeah.
I just looked at it at 85.
Yeah.
So these, I've had 1 or 2 of these before, and you said this was like 4.
Batch 4, yeah.
Batch 1 and batch 2 that came Missouri almost killed the whole company.
Hey, no, Timothy, Tim is doing a little flexing over there.
Oh.
Nulu's.
Yeah, where's these bottles?
This is a toasted batch 2, actually, from Nulu.
Batch 2.
Okay.
No batch 2.
So you mean, so by killing the...
So Tim, I want you to do a side-by-side comparison on batch 2 and batch 4.
So you've got toasted straight bourbon.
Batch 1 almost killed the whole brand.
Meaning it wasn't good?
I will say, this one right here is a store pick from my cousin that he got me in Gainesville, Florida from Jig's Liquor. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Is that the bottle?
Is that toasted also?
Yep.
It is not.
No, this is the bottle.
Okay, because I picked up the French Oak the other day, and it was very good as well.
Told you I was a cheap drunk.
Yeah.
Gotta be on camera next time. There's not even.
I mean, I've been pretty pleased. Dad, do you have any left? I think we finished this one night. I said we probably shouldn't drink this one, but I let you anyway because I didn't want,
This brand actually might not survive the next year or two.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They might be gone. So
I think your single barrels are better than the batches.
you literally have their best one they have.
Sweet.
And
then we're not killing this one.
Well, no, third bottle kill tonight.
This is going back in the box.
Back in my glass. I thought it was delicious. I really did. I thought it had a decent finish to it. And I've had Nulu before, and they were very short finished, ethanol finished. That one, batch 4, I feel like they've really prolonged their flavor profile. Maybe they've added a year or two to their age. And it's come a long way since 3 years ago when they launched in Missouri. Especially since, kind of whiskey's kind of on the decline a little bit, but that's a really good batch. That's a really good whiskey.
I'm getting more nutty flavor on batch 2 compared to batch 4.
That was my third highest rating.
More nutty on 4 or on 2, you said?
Mm-hmm.
On 2? Yeah.
Okay.
It's a different flavor though, isn't it?
All right, so that brings us to the last bottle.
Completely different.
It was very good.
This one's so bland too, and 4 is it's so complex and layered.
Yeah. I think they just I think it's the same whiskey. They just added maybe 6 months to a year added to it, and then just they had extra juice and they just aged it longer. I think that was the right move.
So I actually had 2 as a mixer because I didn't care for it that much.
And it's completely different than the French Oak, the Nulu French Oak, which I picked up earlier in the week, and I was drinking that earlier this week, and I did not even pick up that it was from the same place.
Yeah.
Mine says Mo 3.
Mo what?
Mo 3.
Oh, yours is a 3.
This barrel Mo 3.
Wow, so yours, the one you have in your house, is different than the ones in the box.
It's 114.8.
What's our proof, by the way, on that one?
It's 110.
110.
What was the price on it?
35.
Oh, I wrote down mine. Hold on.
Yeah, actually, I wrote that.
Yeah.
I wrote 112. So
110 is what the proof is, and then the price MSRP is $54.99.
Pretty good price for that bottle.
But it was on sale for $34.99 because I'm like, why would you not go get that?
Cha-ching.
And so I sent my dad out to buy the whole box and all of them. So winning, yeah.
Winning. Mike's chewing his whiskey.
We'll have all of them next 3 boxes. Yeah.